What's up, guys? So this reading is going to be for Virgo. I'm just going to do a short wrap-up reading today for Virgo for the season change. I love Virgos. My brother's a Virgo. So I do want to do a Virgo reading. All right. That's how Disney Channel be what they want. Give me your sage stick. Just kidding. All right. Ouch. All right, so let's go in with this deck. This deck is like really good. So start with Trace of Gaia. Spirit, any messages that you have for Virgo? Any messages that you have for Virgo? So we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you could be very mysterious to people. People might try to figure out, how are you so abundant? How does everything attract you? If you look at this woman, she has like a green glow around her, and in the back, you see this little deer? He's just looking at her, and she's just in her own zone. So people might think you're really mysterious. You can also see that she has a mask right here, but she takes it off, and when she takes it off, she's very beautiful. And the mask is a wolf mask. So, you know how they say wolf in sheep's clothing? We're giving more like goddess in wolf's clothing. So you might come off really determined, kind of scary to some people. Mysterious, yes. Wolves, foxes, they're kind of mysterious. This could be a fox. I don't really know the difference between those. But yes. Very powerful person. You can see that her hair and robe is like red and orange. So fiery, sacral. So you're very ambitious and confident. And you probably hit all the goals that you motherfucking set. Look at this damn deer. He's coming to you. You ain't even going to it. So you do not chase, you attract. Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. All right. Let's try to keep this short. I get distracted. Ooh. Any more messages for Virgo? Any more messages for Virgo? Ooh, they talking now. Right when I said I was going to put the deck up. That's crazy. All right. So these two got stuck. Ooh. All right. So this one flew out first. So we have, what is this? The Four of Pentacles. But you know what? Yeah. So, Four of Pentacles. Why do you feel bound? You're smiling through it all, but you're locked up with the key around your neck. So you can free yourself. What's this about? You're very fucking mysterious. Why do you do this to people? You are deceiving people. You're not saying much, are you? You got some good shit going on, but you're making it look like you might not be doing this on purpose, but you could be keeping some things to yourself. You might have some good things going on, but you're not telling nobody. See how he's holding like a bowl of fruit? Like your fruits have harvested. You harvested your fruits. You got the damn thing in your hand and everything. Don't matter if he's forward. Yeah. But it's like, yeah, come to me. Like, are you luring somebody in or something? Because it's like you're wearing a mask and You're like all chained up, but you're not really because you have the key around your neck. And look how they're both looking. What do you got going on? Either this is you or someone around you. Her hand is green. You might be very giving. You give from the heart. What is this? A little dragon in her hand? She has a little dragon in her hand. And he has a sword too. You know, dragons are a sign for like abundance or like treasure. Guarding treasure. Is that why you tied up? You guarding your fruits of your labor? Yeah, so you're keeping something hidden. You're keeping your abundance hidden. You show people what you want them to see. Okay. Knowledge. Yeah. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. This is all planned out. I mean, it's all about you anyway. Like, the fuck? You know what you're doing. You're very smart. I know that sounds bland, but you're smart. You like to read up on things. Um, you like to know the facts. You probably hate being lied to or hate liars. Hate is a strong word, but you probably really dislike liars. And probably can see right through them. Look at this eye. Apple of my eye. Do you have a partner? Is this your partner? If that is, y'all are a perfect match because they're giving off the same energy. It don't matter. They're getting off the same energy. Maybe your partner is a redhead or you're a redhead. Yeah, they both have like red hair ish. Another red robe. You're very grounded. It's a lot of green everywhere too. And you move from the heart. Aw. Look at this golden hand. You got the Midas touch. You attract things to you. Did you turn that apple into gold? That's what the fuck is looking like. Your ass. Ooh. You turned this damn apple into gold. You know how to make nothing into something. Yeah. So that's why you keep your shit chained up. Anybody finna come take from me? This is a lot of work. You don't do that overnight. Look at this book. It's thick. He's halfway through it. You put a lot of work into something and you've been harvesting your motherfucking fruits. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're smart. I'm sorry. I'm just admiring these cards, but no, seriously. Is this upside down? What the fuck? Anyway, so we have the Ten of Air, Ten of Swords. So you are wearing a mask. This is another mask. People don't know how you genuinely feel sometimes. Maybe you're good at hiding your emotions. Like, you see here, when she takes her mask off, she's fine. Like, she's beautiful and a great person, but she got to put this mask on in a way of, like, protection or something. She also has a dragon here, and dragons are known to protect, like, their fortune, gold, etc. So this dragon, he's green. I feel like he's protecting her. And she's wearing a mask to protect herself as well, her identity. But here, this mask that she puts on is one of smiling, and when it comes off, there's tears and bandage around her eyes. Look at this dragonfly. You might see a lot of dragonflies. They could be your angels coming around, especially if they just stay with you. Some of them might just come up to your car in traffic, in the middle of traffic, like, what the hell is a dragonfly doing here? Yeah. And you might be in thought or something. Yeah, those are your angels. Look at this. You wearing all white, purity. You're an angel. You've been hurt a couple times, though. But you don't show people that. You'll put your mask on before you ever show anybody that you hurt. So in a way, I feel like these chains is like you protect yourself from getting hurt. That's why you also, it's like you limit your giving to people because you've been taken advantage of. You see that chain around his arm with the bowl with the fruit? It's like he has to stop himself from over giving. It hurts you, even though you don't show it sometimes. You're very connected, though, and protected. Look at behind her, there's lightning and stuff. A lot of crazy or chaos might happen around you, but you don't want to be in it. So you'll fake a smile through it all. Because I don't want to be in it. It causes too much hurt. Look at all this green here. You're a loving person. Green, the heart chakra. Anahata. You don't want to hurt. You're a lover. So this is you trying to balance your energy. When you do things like this, you're trying to balance. See the situation from both sides. Because it looks like there's chaos in the background of her. You remove yourself sometimes no matter how hard it is. So you can have an overall view. This is the two of swords. Balance is giving very Libra energy. Libra season is about to come up as well. So you could be a Virgo Libra cusp. Wow. And you see how he's kind of smirking or just smiling. But when the mask finally comes off here, his face is straight. And you see here, his face is also straight. You're like watching closely over a situation. And you know what is wrong and right. Something has hurt you. And it might not even be you, but it might hurt to see it. So you don't want to see it happen. You might act like you don't see nothing. Even with this mask, her eyes are closed. And with the mask off, her eyes are covered. You don't like this. This is you. But this is how you feel about some chaos. But don't worry about it. Because you have the power, for real. Look at you. You can turn an apple into a golden apple. A regular apple into a golden apple. With this eye just looking over it, like, you have very strong intuition. You're very connected. Sometimes you know knowledge on things without knowing how you know it. Like, you might be like, something might tell you something, and you say it out loud, and then somebody be like, well, how do you know that? I'm like, I don't know. For real. But you don't even understand how much power you hold. You have like a gold necklace around your neck. You might like nice things. He got nice boots. They ain't tore up. He in the middle of the forest. You might be studying things that are out of your norm, and not saying that these things aren't normal and to different people, but you might be studying things that you're not used to, or deepening your knowledge in something that you're curious in. Whole time you have a whole power in this segment of your life. It was all part of your path. When you start to tap into this, you're going to feel very much at home and comfortable. As you can see, look how comfortable he is in the middle of the woods. It's like a home. And he's standing up. Like he's been reading and practicing for hours. And he finally got it. Now his hand glowing. Hand of gold, Midas touch. You're very abundant. Some people might call you lucky. You blessed. So yeah, that's what's happening. After you sat up here and looked at the situation, after not wanting to look, you forced yourself to look. Look at him. He ain't smiling no more. He this is how he really feel. He looking at it from all points of views. With a balanced decision, you might really be a Virgo Libra cusp. I'm telling you. Now all your eyes open. Girl, it's 1, 2, and 3 on the forehead. Now all your eyes open. Remember all these jinks was closed? You see the way out. You see the truth. So what you gonna do about that truth? King of air, king of swords. You about to tell it. Look at this fucking eagle's mouth. Wide open. 3 times. 3 eyes. Oh, so you seen the truth. That actually pissed you off. Because look at this lightning in the back of her. Now you talking. Because you done balanced out the situation. You really sat on it. You might have been quiet for a while. Look, even with them, mysterious. Don't nobody know what they got going on. Now you're talking. And everything you're saying is facts. It's straight facts. Like I said, you hold a lot of knowledge. You hold a lot of knowledge. Some people might fear your knowledge, your strength, and your mind. Like you have a strong mind. You're very strong willed. You're a leader. Matter of fact, you pulled out the King of Swords. Man, something pissed you off. Look at his eyes. Oh, they wide open, baby. And then he got his eagle's eyes. Man, he got so many eyes looking at all the situations. What a sword right in the middle of his forehead. He about to speak the truth. Look at these words coming out of his mouth. You about to tell the truth about something. Because something pissed you off. I don't care what nobody say. Look at your face. He was like, that's not right. Let's clarify this. Let me get half this deck because y'all know my hands little. Let's do this. And put some of these. I know that's probably like, what did she just do? Sometimes these drinks are so big, it's hard to really like grab a grip. So anyway, what messages do you have for Virgo? An older person is jealous of you and your success. Ooh. Ooh. All of your enemies are at war. So all the people that turned against you and might have ganged up against you or wished on your downfall, because maybe you have a lot of good things going on in your life right now. All of them are at war with each other. Now, ain't that some crazy shit? This says unprotected sex, entity, attachment. So if this ain't you, maybe it's somebody around you. Either way, wrap it up, be protective. If you're a female, watch who you're sleeping with. I would just be cautious about this at this time because I would just be cautious about this. If we see something else about something like that or, sexual, whatever the fuck, then okay. But we really don't have any sexual energy in these other cards, so you don't really have to take this. But this could be a warning to somebody, so if it resonates, take what applies. Any more messages for this Virgo? Community cootie cat or dingleberry. So, and here's another card. It's kind of clarifying this unprotected sex card. So I don't know who's messing with who, but I will watch out for them because they might have something. Like if they don't have like a physical attachment like STE, they could have like a spiritual attachment from someone that might have did something to them during, sexual intercourse, like magic, or just that person wasn't cleansed and has a lot of energies attached to them. He or her does not matter. Things like that transfer. So that's also why you want to have protected sex because, it's a lot of energies that go on when you don't do it that way. All right. Any more messages for Virgo? Whew. You are abundant. Did I not tell you that? You got the Midas touch. You are abundant. A king. Money sign, money sign. Everything flows and comes to you. These people that are at war, because they were jealous of you, this older person that might be jealous of you or your success, don't worry about it. They're going to be at war with whoever else they were ganging up against you with. Don't worry about it. You have the Midas touch. You are abundant. Naturally. God-given. So, therefore, bump that. And, watch out who you surround yourself with because they have entities and shit attached to them. And guess what entities love? High vibrational people. So, just be careful who you surround yourself with because you don't want anyone to attach yourself to your energy when you work so hard, to get there. Like in this card, you see how hard and how long he's been studying this book to finally turn this damn apple to gold? You know what I'm saying? Like, you are it. So be careful who you surround yourself with because people will try to leech to you. That's why you restricted your giving. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why you sit up here and watch situations like this with a straight ass face because you know your abundance. So does other people. And not everybody has good intentions. But that's okay because now all three of your eyes are woke and you got the King of Swords energy. King energy. Guess what? He got bird's eye view. hella knowledge. Like, if you thought pulling the knowledge card was good, you got the knowledge card with the King of Swords. Like, you are smart. You know a lot of things. You might have been through a lot of things. Look, I'm just saying, be careful of who you be around, you know, and it's not to be scary or nothing like that. It's just you are protect your energy and protect like your blessings is all I'm saying, because people see them even if you don't recognize them. All right, one last card for Virgo. I can wrap this reading up, please. Sorry, y'all. This deck is so this deck acting like it don't wanna Ooh, I see Sun God Raw backwards. Look, you might be learning a lot of things. You could be going down your spiritual path, learning about deities, gods, goddesses. You might even feel more connected to history or the past to learn more about yourself and your lineage. You might not know who you're connected to or who's part of your bloodline. And I say this a lot in a lot of readings because I feel like there's a lot of us who don't know who the fuck we are. Yet we are walking around this world letting people walk around on us when we are blood, like lineage of gods and goddesses. Gods and goddesses. They are a part of our blood. They have awakened and unlocked their powers within us. I have an ancient ancestor as well that was a god. So that's why it's important to, you know, dig deep into your past and history. And sometimes it's really hard because, you know, a lot of our history is hidden from us. But that's what's so important about meditation, because you can tap in and your ancestors and guides, they will come to you because you are open to receiving information from them or open to meeting them. So maybe meditate in the sun. Sit your ass out in the sun. Never know what might come to you. All right, one more card. I get so excited when I pull from this deck. Whoop. They want to flip out, but I can't. Whoop. That's a lot. Let me just, okay. All right, let me leave this one alone. I'm just grabbing this one because it's smaller and I can like hold it. Okay. One more card for Virgo, please, Spirit. All right, card for Virgo. What's this? It came out all sweet. Steady calling my phone. Who calling your phone? Is it that Community Cootie Cat or Community Dingleberry? Hey, look, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you. If you know somebody get around, be careful because, look, they warning you about this, but somebody might be calling your phone. I don't know if you want to be bothered about them or not. It seems like you're pretty focused about learning and digging deep into something. I don't know. There's a lot of good things going on around you. So, like I said, choose wisely who you hang around with. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this reading up for you guys. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm not new to tarot, but this is my first tarot channel. So, if you guys could just, you know, join me on my journey to master my craft, that would be awesome. So somebody's mask came the fuck off, and whoever that person is receiving misfortune. You know who I think it is? I think it's this jealous older person of your success. Their mask came off, so now you're able. Look at all these cards about masks coming the fuck off. Sorry to do all that, y'all, but no, seriously, we had a lot of cards with masks. Somebody's mask hole came off, and that's what had you tight. That's what had you tight. You won't fucking with it, bro. You won't fucking with it. This is you. Like, hold on. You wrong. Look, so you have been observing a situation, and somebody ain't know you was watching. Because guess what? You got bird's eye view. You have a lot of eyes. You've been watching something, you know, and just staying quiet. Just staying the fuck quiet. Like, if you look at all these pictures that I showed y'all, none of these people mouths are open. You know who mouth is open though? This damn bird and this King of Air card. That's because after you fucking sat there and you like dug, you like really viewed the situation. I'm telling you, some of y'all might be Virgo, Libra, cusp, because you give very just ass energy, like, you know, like justice. Like, fuck no, that was not balanced. That was not right. That was way too far on the dark side. You know, 11, something ain't sitting right with you. It won't. And whoever that person was, they mask came off. I feel like it could be this older person that's jealous of you. They might have called your phone, or they might always call your phone if it's not this other person that has unprotected sex. Maybe, who knows? What? Let's not get messy. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it because you never know. Older, maybe this older person has entity attachments. Maybe they have community private parts. I don't fucking know. That's what the card's saying. And so they mask came off, and now this shit is coming to them. I don't really. What was the other card? Yeah. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know about that. I want to go deeper though, because like, why they mask come off? Who? Why is this person? Who is this person? Forgive and let go, move on, bye. Don't even worry about it. We ain't finna. Spirit said, forgive, let go, and move on, bye. Just cut them off, forgive it, let it go, and move on with your life because they're not serving you and your higher purpose. It's very low vibrational and it fucked you up down to the point you were straight faced when you usually, on your path, turning things into gold. You're this giver, you're a sweetheart. And all your cards, there was a lot of green energy. Green stands for the heart. And it's just giving like somebody really took you out of that place so you could look into something. They didn't know that they were bringing this attention to themselves, but you noticed it. So you stood back and started to look when you didn't want to. You wanted to ignore all this chaos. You started to look. And when you started to do that, you started to see a whole bunch of shit. And you won't smile no more. You was pissed, matter of fact. This King of Swords is pissed. He ready to cut people off. So you forgave the situation so you could move on. Let it go. Move on. Goodbye. Cut your ties. That's what you gotta do. That's what the card said. It is what it is. It's not serving you. It's not serving you. You are very abundant, and someone around you is very jealous, and their mask came off, and you seen it. You seen it. So it's shaking you because I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But you leave because you're very fortunate. You're very fortunate. All right, these is it for real. I'm not pulling no more cards. I gotta get to the rest of the readings. Somebody might have their nose in the air. Like they better than you or something. A mask. Somebody could wear lip gloss and mascara. I don't know if this is significant. It could be this person or it could be somebody in your life that stands out to you. Also, I wrote this in red. I don't know why it's just sticking out. So maybe this person is very passionate or intense, or you have a passionate or an intense energy towards this person. Journaling helps me express myself. So if you don't already journal or write about your feelings or emotions, it might be really beneficial for you to start doing that because it's like a great way to declutter your thoughts. Honestly, I was just talking about this earlier in one of my other videos on TikTok. I was in the sun gaze, and that was a download that actually came. So it's crazy that this came out in your reading because maybe that was for you. There's a lot of things that go on in our mind, and when you let it build up and you don't clear them out, it can be an explosion. So it's good when you declutter your mind. And one way that I love to declutter is by writing. But this also came out in your reading as well. So you should maybe buy a journal. Just start jotting down things, even if it's like planning your schedule. Write these things down. It helps and it will help later on down the path. So thank you guys again for watching my reading. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon. Talking through me. Bye.